Hi guys. Oh, another funny outtake to add maybe at the end of the year to a video I just started, thank God. Wasn't ready yet. Anyway, hi. Happy October 20th. What's going on? Solar eclipse coming up, guys. Halloween, Hallows Eve live party on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page if you're interested. Just want to sit back and watch, but I need at least 3 or 4 people. That would be well. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good week so far. It's almost Friday. I'm going to start, like I say in every video, with water signs first. The Hanged Man, just like in my short. Look at my last video. The Hanged Man. It just always comes out. But anyway, that's not meant for anyone right now. Unless it's meant for me. It was my message today. To be suspended in time and no rushed actions. Water. First, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then I'll do fire signs. And then I will do earth and then air. That's how I do it all my videos, just so you know. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're up, Cancer. The cards are just really wanting to fly out today. 3 of Pentacles. Something coming up. It is a financial decision. There's paperwork. There is some kind of verbal agreement or signed contract with either a large purchase or something in the works going on with something kind of complicated or serious. Again, with job, finances. Trying to get the balance together here. The 3 come together. That's balance. As opposed to that juggling card. So there's decisions here. It depicts 2 people with another signing on to something. Big decisions. Earth sign energy. That's all the balance. If it's a person in your life. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like this has to do with restoring balance and getting, again, a verbal agreement in order to work out something for your future, something you're doing now, but it's, time to make a decision, sign something. Not sure if it's a large purchase, that's not quite what I'm feeling, but not everyone's going to be the same. But again, it's about restoring balance so you can get ahead and move on with what you're doing currently. Cancer. That is your only card today. I might go live just for fun during the solar eclipse if I'm able to. You guys. Scorpio. You're up next. Here we go. Alright. No. Wasn't ready. I'm yelling at the cards. I shouldn't do that. Alright. That really wanted to present itself. I was just talking about this card, the Juggler. Scorpio. A little bit too busy with the work and home life, the juggling card. It's almost like out of balance, out of whack. Too much going on, too much complication with people in your life, ideas, finances, everything is literally just all over the place, and you're trying to restore that balance. Again, I feel like this could also be someone in your life. You're juggling someone around. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn again. A lot of water, getting earth signs. There's a lot of pull with balance. It's almost like everything's out of whack for Cancer signs, Scorpio signs. Scorpio, keep your eyes on the prize because again, it just feels like there's a little bit of chaotic disorder. This could be job confusion with, work and kids. Just balance in your day-to-day life. Something being thrown out of whack, but you're working very hard to get that balance in check. I was quick and to the point. That's how I'm going to try to do the rest of these. Pisces. You're up next. The Death card. I'm not going to leave it at that, but it's the number 13. I would absolutely write down November 13th. I always say that. When the major arcana is attached to a number, I'm going to say write it down, and we are beyond the 13th. So I feel like you're on a significant journey of transformation right now. That's what it is, you guys. It's never a literal death. People No one really freaks out, but no one wants death or devil or tower. But it has to happen, right? So the death card, you're moving forward with something, but you have to leave something behind. You could be about to be. You could be about to be. Yeah, you could about to be leaving something behind. Something has to end in order for your balance to be restored. This is the sign of Scorpio. It's attached to that card. That sign, Scorpio, it is time to move ahead with something. In order for you to see clearly, no more clouded judgment, something has to come to maybe even an abrupt end. For you to go ahead with your life, something has to end. Wow. And the reason something has to end, Pisces, because Ace of Pentacles, there's a gift coming your way. This is a huge card of finances, if you can see it. Okay, I know these cards are so flashy and crazy, but although I always tell people there's a small hurdle right there. It's pushed from the air. Huge Pentacles card, huge smack of balance. This is a good thing because, you have to leave something behind. I feel like this isn't good for you. Negative energy, scattered emotions, could even be anxiety, negative habits, whether it's you or another person. Perhaps even another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you are the Pisces. Scorpio is attached to this card, and if you leave it behind, go forward. Again, I know that's going out from my weekly readings, but November 13th, Pisces, write it down. And drawing another card, it's only leading you to something good, even if there's a hurdle ahead, probably because of the death card, but again, it's a financial blessing, reward. You've jumped through the hurdle, you've made it, and it's pushed you. This balance, restoration, financial opportunity, huge balance, that's the main key. But I'm going to say there's an air sign involved here, along with you. Either you have to get rid of them or they're going to be coming into your life. One or the other. You're going to have to wait till the 13th. To figure this out, so write it down or play this video back. But air sign significance there, Pisces. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there. Interesting. Fire, we're up. I don't know why I say we're. I'm not a fire sign, but Aries, you're up first. Aries, the Justice card, the number 11. Write that down. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Aries, really. Write down November 11th. I'm going to pick another that's a major arcana. Again, going out pretty far there, like Pisces. Court situation, a Libra sign, perhaps a Cancer sign too. Write that down. Number 11, Pisces. It's not just court. Going back for decades in tarot, there's your water sign. I just said Cancer, and there it is. Cancer card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I said Cancer. And there it is. And the Hanged Man. That was my last short. Aries, lots going on. There's something in the works. If it's not court, which I was going to say goes back decades in tarot, there is some kind of justice being brought. I feel like with a water sign that you are involved with in your day-to-day life, or used to be. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's a flood of emotion there. And it's to hang tight and don't make any sudden moves. No rushed decisions at this time. That's what the Hanged Man is. Also the number 12. It goes together perfectly. Aries, this was interesting. I was going to do one card for everybody, but that's not happening. Aries, something significant or symbolic going on with someone in your life. Libra, the scales, water sign. I said Cancer. That keeps sticking up. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And sit back and watch. You have a lot of ideas burning up in your head, things that you want to do, but the Hanged Man says it's time for self-reflection, guidance, and no sudden, jumping into any conclusions, any drama, anyone's business. It's to sit back and reflect on stuff. Let things happen, because any sudden movements might, shift in a bad direction. So that's kind of like a cautionary card, Aries, but I like it. Again, the numbers, the 11th and the 12th of November, because we're beyond that now for October. It's already the 20th. It's not even going out really that far. I just think it's significant. Water sign in your life. Doesn't have to be Cancer sign. And if you're not even sure, you might know then. That wasn't ready. Alright, Leo. Leo, you guys are up. Leo, my crazy people. But I love ya. Leo. Here we go. What do we have this week into next? Leo. Stubborn as hell, you guys. That's from the... Okay, there we go. That was two major arcanas. High Priestess, along with the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That's the number 2 and the number 10. 210. You might want to write down February 10th just to see. God forbid, if that's a special date you're not even aware of yet because it hasn't happened. But write that down. The way they fell out. And there's a lot of air energy here. A ton of it, actually. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you guys always get this. Leo, it's when the veil is being thinned. Think of Halloween when they say that. The veil is thinning. It's clear cut, no bullshit. You're seeing through everybody's bullshit. It's starting now, going on through November 2nd. Lots of air energy there. And the karmic wheel, the number 10, this is indicative of travel, movement, things shifting, a positive shift in your life, but a lot of stuff is taking place, almost a little bit too much. The High Priestess always gives me that too much energy, but sometimes that's a good thing. And right around the crescent moon, which is now, pay attention to the next couple days into November 2nd, Leo. Karmic wheel, the more bad you're giving out, that'll come back to you tenfold. The good thing is the good energy, hard work, productive member of society, whatever you're doing, the best of yourself, doing the best of yourself is going to come back to you tenfold. So choose, your battles wisely. Again, air sign, both of these. Strong connection, tie, bond, something going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're seeing more clearly than the past few weeks. There's a lot of clouded judgment lifting. Wheel of Fortune, this is taking you to great places. If you're using, again, your best energy, remember that comes back to you. And the number 10. Besides writing down February 10th just for fun, please remember November 2nd is where that veil is really thin and you're able to make wiser decisions, collaborate more with somebody on an air sign level. Lots of energy too, physical energy and mental energy, a lot sharper. And then Wheel of Fortune, the number 10. Write down the number 10, Leo. Again, air sign. Again, travel, movement, no disruption unless there's a lot of negative energy. So this is taking you places. I sense some really good things, especially with that all-seeing eye. I call this the all-seeing eye card, the High Priestess. About to find out some major events. Again, coming up, and it's just air, and more air. Okay. That was Leo already? Yeah, Sagittarius, you're next. If that, yeah. Was that 2 or 3? It was 2. Sagittarius. 6 of Pentacles. This is when you're helping the less fortunate. You always get this. hardworking. You're holding the scales in your hand. Again, there's justice here, some sort of justice going on. Something between perhaps Sagittarius and Leo there. Financial help. You're financially helping others less fortunate, whether it be elderly or young, if you have children, or just, efforts that you're doing through work or just your own doing. That's what I meant to say. The 6 and the 7, interesting. Not a major arcana, but I feel like this is significant to work, Sagittarius. Not overdoing it, but something is going to cause you to have that fight or flight. It's like the shady card, I call it. It's not a horrible thing, but it's sometimes, keyword is paranoia or having too much negative thoughts about yourself or someone that you're dealing with almost on a daily basis. You feel like you've either been cheated or you're the one hiding something. It could even just be mentally, but you're doing, charity work or something good for others. It's inspiring, that's for sure. There's money involved, there's balance involved, putting in hard efforts, hard work for not just yourself, Sagittarius, but for others. But then something comes up, 7. The number 7, I would write down November 7th, because there's going to be like some weird thing going on. Hey, I think it's going to be air sign again. Watch for your life, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's going to make you feel vulnerable to little petty things. That, or you're doing it to somebody else. I almost want to draw one more card. I feel like I have to. The 7 of Swords is always very, mental. High up in energy, high strung. There might be a reason for it too. The Moon card. Well, you're getting a major arcana now, Sagittarius. It's the number 18. That just passed. That was 2 days ago. Water energy, emotions, family. Sometimes it's deception. So that in conjunction with this paranoia card, or, the mentality of you've been cheated on something, or vice versa. I think, behind the scenes of you doing all this wonderful stuff and doing what you need to do, doing what you love or want to do, all of a sudden something kicks in, rush of energy. I think this is brought on by some kind of deceptive water sign. I would be careful. I don't think it's an air sign. I think it just kicks in out of nowhere. I would write down November 7th. And November 18th coming up. I don't think this just happened. If it did, let me know. But I think this is going to happen through now into next month, the 18th. I'll be doing a lot of readings before then, but that's interesting. The Moon card isn't always like that, but it is deceptive next to the 7 of Swords here, that all of a sudden, crazy energy, not literally crazy, but high emotions. That adrenaline emotion is what I mean with the Moon, which affects emotions physically and mentally. And again, deceptiveness, stuff behind your back, stuff that goes on at night without your knowledge. It's deceptive. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces there. I feel like that might be the case. Obviously, that's not going to be for everyone, though. I'm going to keep going. I didn't like how that went, but it can't always be perfect. Like, sometimes they are. That was like 100 cards. Sorry, guys. All right, next up is Earth signs. One more there. Okay. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 2 cards there. Virgo. 3 of Cups. This is so funny because it goes from 3 of Cups, all water here. Emotions. Watch these emotions, Virgo. 3 of Cups is I call it the party card, celebration card. It's to go out with one friend or 2. It's advised 2, because you make 3. To go out with friends, have a good time, indulge, splurge on yourself. It's a happy point. It's a pivotal point where you need to share things and express those feelings. It has a lot of water energy, again, physically, mentally. Be lifted up, acknowledgement by others, and it reminds me of, two friends that are supportive of you in any way, and it doesn't have to be, not be, just water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but there's a lot of emotion involved. I like the little pumpkin. I just noticed it before, but it's, we're near Halloween. There's a pumpkin. Do this soon, before November 3rd, I would say. Then you're getting the 8th, Virgo. This is like the hangover card. Walking away from a situation where even though there's a lot of love and acceptance, a lot of opportunities, that are ties to family, getting together, calm energy, good things put out your way, and it is right around the full moon, which is the 8th. Funny enough, November 8th is the full moon for November. Virgos, it's like you're celebrating, and then something is just not for you. You sense it. You're intuitive enough to know something, even though it looks great, isn't good enough for you, and you have to walk away. This is completely separate from this, though. I feel like, yes, go celebrate. Let your hair loose. Let yourself loose. Let yourself go. Have a good time. But any opportunities coming your way, don't take on too much. I would say no. This is always a no card. But it would be around the 8th, the full moon. Should an opportunity arise for Virgos, don't take on any more than you can chew. And even if you want to, follow your gut, your heart, and your brain, and it's probably going to be a no-go. Around the full moon, interesting. Be wary of that, too. Someone in your life doesn't have to be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but an opportunity. Something with a lot of promise, emotion, but it's not the right thing. I feel like that's a huge card, a cautionary card right there. And it is almost like partying and then a hangover. So watch out for that. Not a literal party or hangover. Well, we're on Taurus now, so that just flew out. I will see what that is. Oh, Taurus. You're always getting crazy these days. 5 of Wands, a lot of fiery energy. Fiery, however you want to say it. Taurus. It's almost like everyone's attacking each other. There's a lot of words shared, a lot of drama here. For Taurus, I'm going to have to pick another one. A lot of fire energy. I'm not going to say it's a person. If so, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there in your life. But it's that card where you have to all sit down and hear each other out. And then you can get to a higher level where there is not confusion. The main keyword in that card is miscommunication. That's what it is. And then you're getting more fire here. You are all fired up, Taurus. 2 of Wands, another fire card with the 5. Taurus, again, there's going to be some kind of drama, whether it's petty or not. You've all got to sit down and hear each other out, or it's just going to be an ongoing feud and then a decision to make. You've got the world in your hands there, and each decision, just 2 of them, there's a shortcut and there's a longer way. Usually the longer route to go is the best, but this also indicates some kind of travel and a decision that's yours and only yours, and it's something you're passionate about. So after this is all cleared up, this drama, this explosion of negativity, not just you, but other people. It's not just another person. It's time to make a decision, whether you're switching up careers, jobs, but something you're passionate about, someone you want to go see, something on that realm. But for that, the 5 and the 2, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for Taurus. I'm going to say November 2nd I think the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th are more important because you'll see exactly what I mean. All right, Taurus. Capricorn, you're next, and then we're on to air signs. So here we go. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you guys? That was 3. I'm gonna go with it. Capricorn, 5 of Pentacles. Hard at work, but it's helping people, and right now it's not easy. Like, the work is tough, but you're pushing through. 5 of Pentacles doing that. Wow, Capricorn, always the hard worker, no matter what the circumstance. 10 of Cups, happy family card. I always tell everyone this is the happiest card in the deck. It reflects just something major coming up. Really good news. A lot of vibrance here with family, emotions, an outpour of love and support. After all this hard work, the hustle and bustle of the busy life mixed with hard stuff, finances and children, just a lot of work going on. With all that balance, it's leading towards something amazing. Again, I am sensing really good news. And the 2 of Cups, it's a unification, bonding with somebody. It's just like the Lover's card, but you're getting a lot of financial work done, as hard as it is. Happy family with the water. And again, it's like the Lover's card. This is like a cheers, a celebration, work paying off, and in a relationship, especially water signs with you, Capricorns, and water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, something is watching over you, and something is in the works making this happen. I'm going to say no longer than November 10th. It all comes to light. This happy family card. So I am loving that. Capricorn, you have it easy this time. A lot of work to do. And when the tough gets really tough, it's all for the best. Air signs, last but not least. Here we go for Gemini. All right, that just flew out. King of Wands, you guys are almost always getting some kind of water or fire sign. But Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the King of Wands. There is something you're super passionate about right now, heavily involved with something. Somebody's with you on that, someone watching over you, someone that even maybe has passed on, but I think this is a passion of yours where it's in your favor. Something's growing out of something that almost didn't happen. Keep pursuing that opportunity. If it hasn't happened yet, give it a few days. I feel like it's right now or just right around the corner, but fire energy, it's a passion. And a person, if so, fire sign. 8 of Pentacles, yeah. This is something you're very passionate about. This is skilled labor, hard at work, building something, constructing something. There might be finances being poured into it, but you could be hard at work also making this, but someone's with you on this. I will say it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and hard work. It's all about the money. It's all about balance, health, and family. And it's all coming together. This is so much different than last time. But keep your head up. Keep that hard work up. And this skill and this craft that you have. Because it's, again, going to bring you fortunate events, good news, and some prosperity there. I love that for Gemini. Libra, you're next. Libra. Libra season. Libra season ends so soon. It's crazy. Scorpio season next. The moon. I already pulled this before, but here you are. Libra, the moon, the number 18. That just passed. I'm going to pull another card. I feel like your mind has been very crazy in a good way lately. When I say crazy, I'm going to say creative. Daydreams and literal dreams have been all over the place. Like, you're pulled in many different directions right now. And something could be going on with the water sign there, as that's a huge water card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel Scorpio more than anything on that, but I'll keep going. There's 2 pillars too, so it's like almost a decision to make. Libra season. This is cool because this is it. My next video is going to be in Scorpio season, so I have to say Scorpio on that. But write down the 18th just in case you want to look back and see what was going on 2 days ago, or keep it for next month. Wow, Libra. The star is next. You got 2 major arcanas next to each other. Double arcanas. The 18 and the 17. So, yeah, something is going on. Water, air. And Queen of Swords, air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra. There's something. I'm just going to say this. Your dreams and aspirations are all over the place, and it's like the emotions are good and then they're all over the place. It's almost like you need a friend, a confidant to speak to. That just made me feel like Golden Girls there. But scattered emotions, mixed energy. The star gives you balance, so I feel like you're getting more and more of that each day. If this was just recently, it's happening. You're becoming that strong man or woman of wisdom, and you're seeing clearly. There's honesty and brutal communication, honesty to those around you. This is, again, the swords there, which indicates you. There is a lot of emotions at play with intense, vivid dreams, daydreams, ideas, but things are still out of whack for now. I would say give it through next month, right around this time, the 17th and the 18th. And remember, it's leading you on a very courageous path, making your voice heard. A figure, I don't think you're becoming a public figure. Maybe some of you are, but this is getting your voice heard after a lot of, crazy stuff going on, in your head. Dreams, getting that energy renewed, restored, and ready for action. I think you're going to have to, face a situation, and you're going to be ready for whatever it is. A lot of strength there. I'm going to say strength with the Queen of Swords. That's all you, Libra. I like it. So whatever you're preparing yourself for, whatever opportunity is upcoming, you're ready. You're ready no later than the 18th of next month, unless it's already been happening now. Again, today's the 20th. Aquarius, this is you guys. 5 of Swords. There you are. The air energy. Aquarius, 5 of Swords, feeling defeated. Feeling defeated. Sometimes this can be, you're not literally, but you feel like you got the short end of the stick. Something's not going right. And others are out to conspire or, talking about you. Someone out to get you. Just a feeling of defeat. Sometimes it's mental anxiety. I'll pick another one for you guys there, because I don't feel like it's the case. It's usually mental. It's where you're thinking these things, brought on by this rushed energy that you didn't even want, but it happens. So even if you have a lot going on, remember that that's there, and you're gonna have to work through it. Hey, double 5s. 5 of Swords, air energy brought on out of nowhere, and then working hard to control it and restore that balance. Working alongside somebody, getting the help with somebody. Actually, this depicts you helping somebody. Again, not feeling, too well. Again, defeated, deflated, of physical, mental energy, and there's hard work to do ahead, but there's balance here. They're passing a stained glass window, but it's got luck, it's got good news in it, but you got a while to go. I'm going to say November 5th, especially because it's double fives. Double fives, you can Google that because it's pretty interesting. I feel like if I drew one more, it'd be another 5. Let's see if we get that. That would be interesting. Is that? No. Okay. Well, it's the Hierophant card, which is the number 5. And it's air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got triple fives. So, I'm gonna get the link. I thought I was gonna pull, I didn't think I was gonna pull it at all. I imagined it being funny if I pulled the 5 of Cups or the 5 of Wands, seeing as you already got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. But the Hierophant, however you want to say it, that's a major arcana, literally the number 5. And that's symbolic of triple fives in a reading. I'm going to put the link in my YouTube description and my Facebook description. Aquarius. If you want any kind of reading the next, through November 5th, hit me up. $2 off. Any reading except for the 3 card, triple fives. And I was just kidding. I was gonna just pick something. It wasn't another 5 like I thought. I was thinking it would be cool if it was. And then holy shit, there's the 5, 5, 5. Could be an angel number for you today. Something to look into. Again, I'll put the link in there, but I'm done, guys. I will see you next week. Monday is my Hallows Eve live party. Sunday, 7:45. If not, I'll see you guys in my next weekly readings. Have a great week. All right. Bye, guys.